That's weird. Let's see here. Let's see here. All right. Oh, whoa. Here we go. Okay. Okay. I already messed up. Hold on 1 second, everyone. Not that there's anyone fucking watching. All right, cool. Cool beans, whatever. Bada bing, bada boom. Oscars are tomorrow. So I figured we didn't do a live show this past week. I blew it. Been blowing it a lot. But, damn, that I never stream in the daytime. That's real bright, huh? Whatever. I figured why not? Do it right now. No reason to not do it now. I wanted to get my predictions off live on screen before tomorrow. So here we go. Let's just jump right into it. Maybe then we'll play some games afterwards. Starts. Is this? Huh. I hate how they go, what order they pick it in, or break it down in. So actor in a leading role, I'm going to go with, you got Chalamet, Leo, Ethan, Michael B. I'm going to go with Michael B. My man Michael B. I'm going to go with him. Didn't love Sinners, but it would be cool for him to win. Also would be cool for Leo to win, but Leo's won a million times. Not a million times, but Leo's won. Haven't seen Marty Supreme, so I can't really say yes or no to that one. Oh, you know what, too? Oh, yeah, Over the Show, Just Tubi, 175, Oscar pre-prediction, bull. I got a soda. Now, I like this one. I've had it once before because it definitely tastes like strawberries. And when you're getting a fancy new soda, I want it to actually taste like the thing that they're saying it tastes like, or at least be different. Like that cherry vanilla Coke the other day or whatever they called it. It just tastes like cherry Coke. We've kind of had that flavor before. Didn't feel like anything new. Where I feel like this is something I haven't had before. Now, do I love it? No. It's interesting, but I don't love it. Not a huge fan of it. All right. Actor in a supporting role. I really liked Benicio. I thought he was fantastic in this film. He kind of was my personal fave. But Sean Penn, I think, won at one of the pre-award shows. Delroy Lindo, I've seen a lot of people were juiced off him. He was great in the movie. I just didn't think he was in it. Michael B. Jordan and then Michael B. Jordan were both Best Actor and Best Supporting Actor of that film. Jacob Elordi, or Lardo, whatever the hell. Elordi. Nah, I didn't love that movie to begin with. I'll be honest. I fell asleep. I haven't gone back to finish it. I passed out midway through. And I just haven't gone back to watch the whole thing. Skarsgård, you can never go wrong. I know Beeks watched this the other night. He said it was a decent movie. But I've seen all the rest of these films I've seen. Well, I fell asleep during Frankenstein, but I did watch the first hour and a half. Yeah, I'm going to go with Benicio. Although I could see it going to Skarsgård for reals. Now, I just watched Hamnet the other night. Haven't seen If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You. Sing Song. The Neil Diamond movie. Kate Hudson was fantastic in it, but I don't feel like she's gonna win it. Unfortunately, this is the only award I think that this movie is even up for. I really liked the movie. I thought it was great, but I'm a Neil Diamond head, so I mean, I would love it. Sentimental Value. That's the only movie I on this. Or no, I didn't see the kicking. Yeah, Emma Stone is my automatic pick, but I won't be surprised if it goes to this person for Sentimental Value, because I think they've won it at a couple of the other award shows. I'd love for it to go to Kate Hudson. And the lady from Hamnet was fantastic. She's really the lead of that whole movie. It's her movie. Homie that played Shakespeare isn't really in it that much. But yeah, I would love for it to go to Emma Stone or Kate Hudson. I have a gut feeling it's going to go to the person from Sentimental Value. Actress in a supporting role. 2 more Sentimental Values. Weapons, which that's what I want Amy to win it for Weapons. She was fantastic. The lady from Sinners and the lady from One Battle After Another. One Battle After Another would be awesome. She was a killer in it. Killer job. But I really think the Weapons lady really deserves it, and that would be awesome. It's cool to see 2 horror movies. I don't know. Sinners was a semi-horror, but Weapons is a full-blown horror movie, and that's up for Best Supporting Actress. That's awesome. Now, animated feature film. Didn't see the first one. I watched Elio the other night. Wasn't that great. K-Pop Demon Hunter is clearly going to be the winner. Didn't see this third one or fourth one. I don't even know what the hell that is. And I just watched Zootopia 2. And I gotta say, Zootopia 2 is the better movie between it and K-Pop Demon Hunters. But the hype around K-Pop Demon Hunters is gonna take it all the way, in my opinion. I'd be super surprised if Zootopia 2 won this, but it is the superior film. In my eyes, Zootopia 2 is the superior film, but K-Pop Demon Hunter is definitely going to win it. Animated short film, no offense, but this category is stupid. These are the ones where there should be like a link for me to watch these, or also let's get the stunt category up in the show and take this short film one out of there. I'm just saying. Casting, is this the new one? I don't remember. Hamnet, nah, I can't see it. This guy's last name looked like my last name for a millisecond. I was like, is that my last name? No. Marty Supreme. One Battle After Another for casting. I mean, that was a fantastic job. Didn't watch Secret Agent. Maybe I should. Maybe I'll get around to that. Marty Supreme, once that hit streamers, I should have saw it in theaters with Beaks. I fucked up. Sinners, yeah. I mean, for this, I'd go with either One Battle After Another or Sinners. But that seems like the obvious choices of the evening. Cinematography. Now, I really like Train Dreams for the cinematography. I thought that was really cool. Then I was talking to Beaks, and Beaks was like, dude, too many lens flares, this, that, the other. And I was like, oh, yeah, I could see that. Like, maybe I'm tripping. The movie as a whole wasn't that great. Although, One Battle After Another, the ending with the car and the hill, that scene was so killer. I'm going to go with One Battle After Another for cinematography. Cinematography. Costume design. I don't get how Avatar's in this when it's like, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Frankenstein. Yeah, I can see that. Hamnet, period piece. Marty Supreme, the jacket was really, really popular. But is that jacket deserve? I don't know. And then Sinners. I heard weird things about Sinners and the costume design. I'd heard that some of the costumes were from a Marvel movie that they ended up not making, possibly the Blade film or something like that. I don't know if there's how much truth there is to that. Let me actually. I'm gonna look that up. Sinners. Oh my gosh. Is that true? Yeah. Pull it over. And there you go. So that's interesting. That's super interesting, right? So I guess I'll go with Sinners. It's either that or Frankenstein, in my opinion. But I won't be surprised though if Hamnet wins it, because I feel like period piece films like that always seem to win the costume design. All right, director. I mean, this is a slam dunk for me. I think it should go to Ryan Coogler. As much as I didn't love Sinners, I'm never going to root against a fellow Bay Area homie. So it's an automatic Coogler pick. Although if PTA wins it, I would not be upset by the slightest. The Hamnet, I think they won at one of the other award shows. Was it Best Picture or was it for Director? I can't recall. But I think it's between, for me, One Battle After Another and Sinners. Although I rather see Coogler get up there on the stage, and I think that'd be really cool. So I hope he gets to do it. I hope he wins. Documentary feature film. I didn't watch any of these. I looked a couple of them up. Yeah, I looked a couple of them up, and they were kind of depressing looking, and I was like, I'm not in the mood for this. I forget which one it was. I was like, it sounds cool, but was it one of the? Oh, it was Armed with Only a Camera. I was about to watch this, and then I realized it's the life and death, and I was like, not in the mood to see that. I don't even know what to say about these. I need to see the little intro trailer thingy for it. I think for the short, I am going to go with the camera guy. Support my fellow cameramen. Let's just go down to film editing. Film editing. F1 was great. And the cuts with the car and all that, I could see that winning. Didn't see Marty Supreme. One Battle of Another. Yeah, it was cool editing. Sentimental Values, didn't see it. And Sinners. Fuck it, dude. F1. That movie was good, man, and I think it deserves. The ending kind of slipped a little bit, but I think it deserves to get some kind of shout out. I would have said even cinematography was really great on F1, but editing, yeah, sound editing too was awesome. International film, give it to The Secret Agent. They're up for a bunch. Oh, sentimental value. Secret Agent. Secret Agent. I like the name too. Live action short film, another like weird one. No offense. I don't know, man. That's a weird name. All right, I'm just gonna skip over that one. Makeup and hair. I would assume Frankenstein. From the little bit I did watch of it, that was really cool. Don't know. Didn't see this one. Smashing Machine, I did watch it. I enjoyed the film. It wasn't like a huge home run. It was a cool picture. I think maybe The Rock's Dwayne's best role, or most serious role. The Ugly Stepsister. This is the one Addie was telling me about the other day. It's like an effed up version of Cinderella or something like that. That's interesting. I didn't know that was up for an award. I'm going to go with Sinners. Over Frankenstein. I'd be mind blown if the Smashing Machine won. Mind blown. Music, original score. Begonia, great film. Frankenstein, Hamnet, One Battle After Another, Sinners. I think I'm going to go. I mean, original score, there's a lot to do with music in Sinners. So let's just go Sinners. Original song, this is a pretty easy one. It's going to be the K-pop Demon Hunter, Golden. Pretty obvious in my opinion that they're winning that. The Raphael Sadiq Sinners one, that's cool, but it's not. It's going to the K-pop Demon Hunter people. And look, that's the whole movie is about songs and pop music. So it makes sense for them to win this category. Makes the most sense for them to win this category. Now, Best Picture. I really liked Begonia. I was mind blown at how much I liked that film. Really liked it. I don't think it's going to win. I think it's a bummer. They haven't won shit this whole award season, but it's a cool movie. It's definitely worth checking out. F1, I also really enjoyed it, but I think they kind of dropped the ball with the ending. Frankenstein, like I said many times this afternoon, that I fell asleep while watching it, so don't have too much to say about that. Hamnet, I just watched that the other night. It was cool. It made me want to do more research on Shakespeare. The movie itself, you could sit that one out. You're not missing too much. Marty Supreme, still haven't seen it. Need to see that once it hits streamers. One Battle After Another was probably one of my favorite movies of last year. I think one of PTA's best films, personally. I think he easily could win this. Sentimental value. Beaks watched it, like I said. I don't know. Sinners. Can't root against my guy Ryan Coogler, so I'm going to go with Sinners. Train Dreams. I don't know how the fuck that got on this list right here, to be honest. That movie was kind of like shot really well, in my opinion. I know a little too many lens flares for Beaks, but it was just kind of a bore fest. I would go Sinners, One Battle After Another, or Begonia. Actually, there's quite a few movies this year that I would not be too upset if they won. But I feel like it's really coming down to One Battle After Another versus Sinners. And I could go either way with that, dude. I'll be stoked for the Cooglers. But I really liked One Battle After Another. I did really enjoy that film. Product design. Frankenstein, it did have a vibe, the part that I did watch. Hamnet too, though. The Hamnet definitely makes you feel like you're in that time period. Marty Supreme, I don't know. One Battle After Another. One Battle After Another, I was confused on when it even takes place. And then Sinners. Fuck it, Sinners. I'm going with a Sinners year. I'll go Sinners. Fuck it. No, Sinners. Sound, I gotta say, F1 with the sound, it's F1. The movie with the car and the sound, it was. I'm going F1. Visual effects, this is an easy one. The answer is Avatar. Anything else, you're lying to us yourself. It is clearly Avatar. The fact that Jurassic Park's even on this list is ridiculous. And then I would say after Avatar, I would go F1. If F1 wins, I'd be like, wow, they stole that from Avatar. If any of the three of these other ones win, it's like, they just got it wrong. They're straight up. This is an easy one. Avatar is so far in advance with visual effects. F1, they had to, from my understanding, they shot some of the real races, then removed the logos and added their logos on top. I didn't know that until I watched something behind the scenes thing on it. I think they did a fantastic job with that. Jurassic Park World Rebirth, horrible film. Horrible film. Doesn't deserve to even be nominated, in my opinion. The Lost Bus, my sister said it was really good. I should watch that, but I can't see it being better visually, effects-wise than Avatar. Or F1. That seems mind-blowing. And Sinners, it's cool they got a nod, but come on, dudes. There's no way you're winning this category. All right. Written adapted for screen. I'm gonna go with Begonia. It's such a weird fucking story, and it deserves some kind of note. It deserves some kind of award. So I'm going with fucking Sinners. Oh my god, dude, why did I just say that? I'm going with Begonia as it's Sinners. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. This one will go with Sinners. And that's everything. Wow, I picked Sinners a lot because of realizing like it's Ryan Coogler. As much as I didn't love how little amount of vampires or how it all worked with the vampires, it is a good movie and Coogler deserves it. It's another hometown dude. Fucking win it, Coog. But for me, I would say One Battle After Another should probably take everything, or Begonia. I just know Begonia is not going to win anything. I thought that was the most interesting movie I watched last year. That or Weapons. That or Weapons were the two most interesting movies I think I saw last year. One Battle After Another was just a classic, really good movie. I gotta finish Frankenstein at some point, but I just thought Frankenstein was kind of a bore fest. Unless like it's just that first hour felt like a bore fest, I was just like not feeling it. Not feeling it. That's everything, huh? I thought there was some other categories. All right, well that's that. We got that done in 22 minutes. Isn't that great? Maybe we should play something. I'm looking forward to watching tomorrow because it's crazy. This year I feel like more than any years it feels like not a lot of movies came out. But then I look at the movies. I'm like, oh well, I saw all these, and a lot of these I saw on my own. Saw them on my own before knowing they were going to be Oscar nominations. Like a lot of times I'll try to watch all the movies that are up for Oscars, but One Battle After Another, Sinners, and Begonia, we just saw those. We were intrigued, and I know Marty Supreme Beaks just went out and saw that too, way before knowing it was going to be up for Oscars. Hamnet and K-pop Demon Hunter, I might put in this category. Elio, I'd put in this category. Zootopia 2, I was going to watch no matter what, because I liked Zootopia 1. But those three movies, Hamnet, Elio, K-pop Demon Hunter, I kind of actually, you know what? Let me take that back. K-pop Demon Hunter was a TJC recommendation. He'd watched it with the kids. He said, dude, this movie's pretty good. Told me about it on a phone call we had. I was like, man, I got to watch that then. TJC said he liked it with the kids, so I'll check it out. But Elio and Hamnet, Train Dreams, actually, that's another one I only watched because it was up for fucking the Oscar. Avatar, obviously, we were going to see no matter what. Yeah, that's kind of the three I think I watched just because they were up for Oscars. F1, I wanted to see F1 for a hot minute, and then it finally came out on Apple Plus, and I was juiced to watch that one. Although, like I said, the ending of it just kind of falls off. Smashing Machine, I wanted to see that one. I didn't have a huge drive to see that in the theaters necessarily, although I was intrigued because I know The Rock got a standing ovation at Cannes or something like that. But I probably would have watched that whether it got a nod or not, just because it's The Rock. If you smell. Oscar. I had to go outside. Let's see. Yeah, that's about it. All right, let me switch over. Some streaming. I kind of want to try to finish up Pokemon. So I'm super close to 100 in it. Not hundo in it, but doing all the side missions and everything. So let's take a look at that. See how close I am. Weird. Getting no. Interesting. There we go. All right. Now I have the audio. All right. Give me 1 second. course, I walk away. And Ryan leaves a comment right when I walk away. Or he's probably not. He's already gone. He's already left. He's not even here no more. Whatever. All right. What was I doing in this fucking game? The main mission shit. Oh, I remember now. Okay. I remember now. Yeah, fuck that. This is it. Okay. Wait. Is that it? I couldn't do that one. For some reason, I just can't catch this one. It was pissing me off. I don't know. All these XL ones, show them something. It's like, dude. That one, this one too, dude. And then another jumbo. All right, yeah, it's got to be this one was the one I was working on. And then we'll go back and try to do those other stupid ones. Okay. I remember how I kept messing this up. What? I have 2 of those? I didn't realize I had 2 large ones. Okay. This is the dude I need to advance. See, whoever you put out first is going to get poisoned. All right. Wait. You know what? You know what? I might be able to do that other mission. I might just change up what I was doing. Okay, so we have all this guy. Cool. Now I have to be able to give it a mega evolution. So let's... No. Do I already have it? I don't. Okay. Where the fuck can you buy that? Let me Google that up. Wait. Okay, and then what was the mission? Okay. Let me go here. Let's see where I need to go to. Uh-huh. Yep, did that. Where's the stone motherfucking... How do I get there? Alright. I see. We're gonna do this. Okay. Why even have... Whatever. Doesn't matter. All right. We're going to do it. Wow, that is creepy. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. No one cares, don't care. Give me my free shit. Okay, cool. What was that? Cool. So let's go. Yep. And let's. Oh, you know what? Is this the one that has? No, it must be this one. I wonder if that will help this dude. All right, now. No, what am I doing? I need somebody else on the team that's got a higher level. No. Yeah, it's gotta be my homie here. What's my ice cream cone? 53. Yeah, I think that's my team. An idea. I got an idea. Got an idea. Okay. Because then this other stupid mission right here, I have to carry on that dumb dog. The rest of these missions are all kind of time-consuming pieces of shit where you gotta, like, have a certain Pokemon, be at a certain level, and then do something. It's like, I hate that. The reason I like the Pokemon games is because they should be easy and, like, stress-free. That's why I like them. As soon as it becomes more than that, it's like, why am I playing this? You know? All right, I gotta beat 10 people. And I've tried this a couple of times now, and I haven't been able to, like, get it done, so. All right. No, 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 no. No, already messed up. Oh, I already messed up. He's poisoned. I need him to survive. 10. I gotta beat 10 people. And you can't heal anybody. He's still gonna be poisoned even after this. I'm hoping I do this first tee with my new team. We'll see. Oh, now he's out. That's... I don't... Yeah, might as well kill my one guy. I don't think so, homie. He faints. Now I'm gonna throw out. So my big move here. Dude, I didn't work out the way I thought. I'm only on the second person. I'm already 2 Pokemon down. This might not work out the way I thought it would. We're gonna see. This might be a wash. This whole mission might be a wash. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. This is the third. No. What? Mega, 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 mega. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Out of here. I'm already down to 3 Pokemon though, and I'm dude. This is fucked. This is washed. I think there's no way. I do not think I'm gonna do this try. Yeah, 4th. I'm not even halfway through. I'm not even halfway through and I've already lost half my Pokemon. The fuck off of me. Get him. Yes. Not looking good right now. Not looking good. So this is the halfway point, and I have 2 Pokemon left. It's ridiculous. This is a hard one. Over. Get fucked. I have 1 Pokemon left. 1. I have 1 Pokemon left. Ridiculous. Okay. Stupid knife. Okay. I mean, it's going to go down to the wire, and then I'm going to lose at the last fucking person and be super disappointed. And power down. Wow. What the fuck? So now I'm done? Dude. Cool, but it doesn't matter. You poisoned me, and you're only the. Ugh. It doesn't even matter because they don't let you. It's over. On the 9th person, they poisoned me on the fucking 8th when I had already have one person left. What the fuck, man? And I know, like, this one Pokemon's gone through so many people, but it doesn't matter. Because now it's fucking poisoned. It's going to die in a few moves. I have like 3 moves before it just dies. Right? Cool. Who cares? This is a fucking pointless battle. Like, if I beat you, I'll be happy. What'd I say? I'll get to the last person and fucking lose. When you level up too, your life should go back to fucking full bar. Right? And it won't. I'll have like this much left for the 9th guy. Stupid. So fucking stupid. Yep. What'd I say? What'd I say? All right, I have an idea. I made the first mistake. I should have gone underground. That was my whole plan. I distracted myself from my own plan. I fucked up. How? What is going on? I am not doing good this round either. Not doing good this round either. Good. Good. Cool. But I'm still down to what? 2 Pokemon? Like 2 full life Pokemon? And we're on the, what, the 5th? Yeah. I mean, dude, this is worse than the last time I played. I'm in worse condition than I am, I think. This is ridiculous. All right. Get fucked. Okay. Two Pokemon left. 2. 4 more trainers to beat. 5 more trainers to put in this one, right? It's not happening. Why is it not? How is it? Getting so upset by this stupid fucking game. Sleep, motherfucker, sleep. No, why'd I press that? Cool, who cares? Cool, who fucking cares? Yeah, I have 3 more. And this is the one where they're going to poison me. So it doesn't even fucking matter. They poison. Hey, guy. You're back. Yeah? Okay. Yeah, we'll go. I gotta go. Let me finish the stream. Okay. All right. I'm over it. That pissed me off. Maybe I'll be back later tonight. We'll see.